What's going on, y'all, man? Post game live, halftime. We're probably gonna try to do this more often. I want to go ahead and go live. Um, right now, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna put this on mute. But right now, obviously, we're getting dominated. Um, Oregon has every right to feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? The coach throwing shots during his halftime speech. They have every right, man. They dominating the game right now. It's over. Yep. Shout out to Ryan Nicole. She says it's over. You're right. It's over. They not protecting Shadeur. You're right on that. What's going on, Louis? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, they definitely not protecting Shadeur Sanders. I mean, 19 sacks in 3 games. That's a lot of sacks. It's the most sacks in college ball. So all of you out there, that want to troll me right now. Hey, I told y'all, man, I could take the loss. You know what I'm saying? We clearly we're not ready as far as this game. Now Travis Hunter wouldn't have made a difference. We would have still got what we got right now, which is blown out. Oregon is a pretty good team. You guys see me looking up because I have the TV. I got the TV on the wall, so I'm actually looking at the game a little bit while I talk to y'all. But I told a couple of y'all how Bo Nix was, man. He's a very good quarterback, but it's just we got to get back to the drawing board. Shout out to Eddie. Eddie says, Don, he backed it up. Mr. Lanning backed it up. So what can you say about nothing? Hey, as I said before, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm here ready for all the heat. Anybody want to, say I told you this, I told you that. Hey, this your time to shine, man. We it's nothing I can say being down 35-0. Donald, what's going on? Shout out to Donald. No tackling is bad. Yes, no tackling. Number 0 for Oregon is completely just destroying us. I mean, we're getting dominated right now. This is tough. These Joes are what's going on, man? What's going on with you? I'm going to drop the link for those that want to join the chat. Just have your camera on, and we're only talking about this game. We're not talking about shouting out this person and that person. Strictly football in this game only. But I just shared the link. The Motorverse, he says, I have not been impressed with Sean Lewis. Yeah, this game, the play calling is allowing Shadeur Sanders to get sacked. Think about what's going on with Oregon. They're getting the ball out very fast. He don't have to worry about getting sacked. And so, offensive coordinator does have a little bit to do with it, but I'm not going to take away from Sean Lewis as far as the offense go, because he have been. I want to make sure I'm on the right channel, but he have been doing okay, as you guys can see. I have the TV up here, but I'm not going to put it all on one person, man. We getting dominated all the way around, all the way around. We're overmatched. I agree with you, Donald. It's clear. We definitely is. They took it personal too, though. The coach was saying that we ain't flashing. I hope everybody watching like they was last week. He made those statements and he deserved it. I mean, he deserved all that. I'm upset, but again, there's nothing I can do. I can clearly face it. You know what I'm saying? Rashi says, Rihanna. I've been saying, Ryan, my apology. Now I know who you are. She says, man, how long that boy been in college? I know, right? He been in college for a long time, and it's clearly showing. He's very, what's the word? He's very experienced, and it shows. AJ, what's going on? He said, dang, I was talking all week. They're gonna kill me on Monday. Hey, yes, trust me, you ain't the only one. My phone been blowing up. I kind of have relationships and conversations with a lot of you guys in the chat, so I know they're gonna do the same with me too. When we win, we celebrate, we talk our stuff, and then when we lose, we gotta also, accept that loss. Accept this loss. It's over with. If they come back in the second half, I mean, it'll be crazy. It's over with. Eddie, what's going on? He says, "Hello, I called this game. This is not the last loss." Yeah, I mean, it's true. I think this game kind of giving us what's the word? It's giving us a reality check. It's letting us know what we need to work on, what we losing, and this game kind of got me a little bit humble because I was walking into the casino with my Colorado gear, swagged out, telling everybody we gonna whoop the mess out of Oregon. And when they see me again, they're gonna be waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing I can do about it. I gotta accept it. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like I got hope for this team, but like I said before, it's no excuses. It ain't nothing about Travis Hunter, any of that. One person doesn't make the difference in this game. The same thing would have happened. They want to run it up. Yes, they definitely want to run it up. And they're going to do that because it's 28-0 right now. They're going to definitely do that. Little Big Thunder with 35-0. Our O-line sucks. Absolutely. The O-line definitely sucks. I'm going to kind of get in a different position so I can look up at the game a little bit better. O-line definitely sucks. Bo Nix has 226 yards passing. Shadeur only have 21. And that says a lot about our O-line. A little bit of him holding the ball too long as well. So just bad game right now, man. It's a bad game. Me too. I'm still screaming, go Buffs. Me too. I'm still going to represent my team, man. I'm still representing the Buffs for sure. I'm not going to give up on them. I'm still rooting for them right now to come back. The same thing that Oregon just did to us in the first half, I want to see us do in the second half. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can go overtime, I mean, that's just how I'm thinking. Of course, I mean, it doesn't look good, but I'm still going to root for them. I ain't going to turn the channel. That's the StreamYard link for anybody want to join. Just have your camera. Mr. Dog says they're not wrapping up. Absolutely, they're not wrapping up any bit. Number 0 for Oregon is completely just going crazy. 5'8", 5'9". He's dominating. So right now we got a 1st and 10. Shadeur Sanders is on offense right now. And I don't know. We're getting a lot of flags. It's just bad game. Let's see who genuine. Yes, absolutely. I'm not worried about the trolls. I'm not worried about those that's from Jackson State that was waiting for this moment. I'm watching those that was riding with us. What I'm saying? How many of them going to still ride with us, Shield of protection for both teams. She says, coach in the locker room smack. Oh, yeah. Coach Prime, that's why I say I'm watching this game. I want to see what kind of mentality they're going to have. Xavier Weaver, great move right there. But yes, I know Coach Prime probably was going off, and I mean, it's just I have no words. But yeah, I know Coach Prime definitely. If I feel the way I feel, Coach Prime definitely went off. Shadeur Sanders once again sacked. What's up with the late hit? Thank you. Late hit on that sack, so that helped us a little bit. You're good, my brother. Hey, most definitely. Much respect. Phil, it ain't over, but yes, see, you need some O-line help. Yes, I agree. Yes, I don't think it's over yet. My mom, she was rooting for Colorado. She said it's over. She's going to get us something to eat. And she said, if we come back, we're going to throw a party. And I told her, get ready because this game's not over with. I still believe. I got a little small faith, man, that we can still get back in the game. And I really do believe that. The defense is not gang tackling. If one guy, yes, I agree. They're trying to tackle in space, and Oregon is too. As you see, Coach Prime is very frustrated. But yeah, you can't tackle Oregon in space. Too much speed. All this fair as football, they took it personal. Yeah, definitely took it personal. Now we got to get back to the drawing boards. All this flashing and showing our watches and stuff. All they got to be thrown out now, man. We got to take this loss personal, and get ready for the next game against USC because it ain't gonna get easy. Where's McCaskill? I haven't seen him. I was looking for him to get in the game as well, but he ain't in the game either. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all what I see right now. I don't think I can flip the camera, but as you guys can see, I'm watching the game right now, and Javon Antonio, he's been doing okay. We need to put him out there a little bit more. Um, Not sure if y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see. So, yeah. But it's just a disappointment, man. Um, there's nothing I can do, say, because like I said, it's gonna get even more challenging. That's great. We using Wilkerson a little bit more, but once again, there's another flag. It may be holding. Let's see what they call. I think it's holding, guys. Once again, penalties. And I told y'all last night. I said if we come out with penalties and all this extra stuff, we can probably get blown out, and that's what's going to happen. Hands to the face. So, you know, just disappointing a little bit. You know, we knew this was coming. We all know this team is not fully ready. I agree. This team definitely not fully ready. Not yet. We need an offensive line. You know, we're missing Tyler Brown. We need more. We need more help on the front. I agree with y'all. Everybody seemed like they agree. We still got 3-0. I don't care exactly. Still watching. Yes, absolutely. I'm still watching as well. If we lose by 100 points, I'm gonna sit here and watch. You know what I'm saying? This is the team that I represent, and I'm gonna represent them till the wheels fall off. Don't feed into the hype. The Ducks are way better than the Buffs, but the Buffs will be better next year. Yeah, yeah. You have a good point. You got a good point. Not Heat fam, it's size. CU has the heart, just not the size. I'm gonna try to catch up with the comments because I'm watching the game still. Shout out to Sunfire. I'm here, but what doesn't kill us make us stronger? Absolutely. As Oregon getting ready to get the ball again, and looking ugly for us right now. We not just got to wrap up on defense. It's Ryan. You had it right. Okay. I didn't know. Okay, so it's Ryan. All right, perfect. I thought I've been calling your name wrong. All right, so it's the commercial, so I can catch up with the comments. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Yeah, I'm with you. That CU player disrespecting that logo was disappointing. Yes, it was. It definitely was. It was. We can't be going out here, man, flashing and taking these teams lightly. These last 6 games, 7 games, however many we got left, is all top 25 except Arizona. He's staying in the college to get picked. Yeah, he better stay. Yeah, he better. If you're talking about Shadeur, he better definitely come back next year. Colorado's going to go through growing pains. Absolutely. Just the first year. Absolutely. Yeah, I still believe as well. Hey, I'm with y'all. Man, it's cool. Don't let the narrative start, Dion. Yes, they're gonna do that though, Keith. You know, they're gonna do that because a lot of people couldn't wait to this moment. They're excited. You're gonna see people doing all those things for sure. They are going to come back, but we ain't lost yet. It's on half. Yes, I can look at the game as a you know, you guys know, man. I know the game very well, and I can look at it and tell, man. We just don't have enough. This game, we don't have enough. You know, Shadeur Sanders fighting for his life. Offensive line, the right guard, left guard not blocking. They have 2 good edge rushers as far as Oregon go. I didn't know that, but it's over, man. It's over. I agree. And again, I ain't giving up on them. I can just look at the game and know that, you know, it's still positions we need right now. O-line, yes, definitely. O-line, everybody on the same page. Why has 22 not been put in? I don't know. Maybe it's a great time for us to start throwing in new guys. Um, you know, it's a good time to start doing that. Don't respect secondary without. I mean, yeah, but Shadeur. I mean, Travis wouldn't have made a difference, in this game because it's all over the field. They dominating us all over the field, even in the run game. And Travis is only, two people, one player on offense, one player on defense, but he couldn't have been able to stop all of that by himself. I like this platform. Appreciate you, Steve-O. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You always showing love. You have disagreements, as far as certain teams and stuff like that, but you always showing love, man. And I can, like I said, I can accept when I can accept that heat, and I know I'm gonna probably get it from you. I'm ready for it. We have USC next week. Yes, it don't get any better. This hurts Shadeur Sanders' Heisman race. This hurts his Heisman race a little bit, a lot. I ain't gonna say a little bit, a lot. He only have 19 yards passing in the first half. Thanks for hurting. Yes, yes, yes. But again, it wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, we clearly need Travis. We need Kamani McLean too. It's time to throw Kamani McLean. What we got to lose now? Why not throw Kamani McLean out there in a game and kind of see, what he does? I mean, I understand he haven't been practicing well, but at the end of the day, what do we have to lose now? What are we losing? We're down 35-0. As it's 2nd and 7 right now. And I don't see any new corners yet. And they look like they're about to score again. They look like they have a Marion out there. Jacquez Robinson. He made a good play. But it's a lot we don't have right now. Hope they start scoring. Me too. This is ugly. Yes. I believe so many don't realize why there is so poor tackling. Yeah, a lot of it goes, like I said, give credit to Oregon. The way they playing like they're a team that's trying to get to the championship. What up, Muscles? What's going on, man? He also stopped by yesterday. I appreciate you. And Frosty, all of you. It's not one person that I haven't seen before. Every single one of you always been showing love. We got a super chat. Frosty says Shadeur is out the Heisman after this. Kamani had a tackle on special teams. First thing, I definitely want to thank you for the super chat. You're always showing the channel love, and I agree with you. This puts him out. This puts him out, and it puts Bo Nix in. And it puts him out. It puts Shadeur out of the Heisman race as of now. Maybe we can kind of get a little bit better at statistics. Because, with the Heisman, he scored. I'm going to say he scored again. But, with the Heisman, it's all about individual. So maybe Shadeur can kind of do a little bit this late third, fourth quarter, and then go and beat USC with some great numbers. But other than that, I agree. It's a long shot. Let me see. I don't want to skip any comments. Can't see where I left off at. I'm going to just start over. I want to make sure I get everybody. I seen that. Let's see. O-line. Yes, definitely. Okay, I found it now. I know Prime tried to light a fire under him. Yeah. Yep. Nothing. They can still win. I love the faith. Truth. My son is a Ducks fan, and I didn't even know that yeah. Hey, I have an uncle that played professional football. He played for the Seattle Seahawks, and he don't believe in us as far as Colorado. He called it out, said we was gonna get whooped like how we getting whooped now, Oregon and USC, and we've been going back and forth, and now he get a chance to rub it in, and I have to take it. I have to take it. I can't argue with that. We getting blown out. Where's the big dogs up front? for tackling is because tackling is not practiced anymore. Too risky. Tia, what's going on? Another long time supporter. Mama T in the building. Uh, shout out to her. You know, shout out to all the ladies and young men, older ladies that's in the chat right now. I hate we couldn't get a good game, or we're not getting a good game right now. But we needed this. We needed this. We needed to get smacked in the mouth. We need to get punched in the mouth like this. And I'm talking about the players, the coaches. Now we needed that because again, like DDIDT, Didi did it. Like he said, true fans will be here after this one game. USC might want to be ready. Yes, I agree. Yes, because we're gonna come into that game angry. We're gonna see a lot of different players that game. Coach Prime don't like this. He's been known to win. Yes, I agree. Why not let Kamani McClain go ahead and get those reps? It's time now. I understand Coach Prime saying these things about practice, but throw them out there now. What we got to lose? We ain't coming back. This game over with. MAGDOG, Shadeur needs coverage. What about the fake punt? Oh my God, that fake punt, Mama T was that was a momentum swift. That changed the momentum as well. I didn't see that coming, and that when they did that, backed into their own end zone, that let me know right there Oregon is taking it personal. You know how we always talk about it's personal, it's personal, it's personal. It was personal with Oregon. If you guys was, but see the thing, the way I respect Oregon is the way they took it personal. They didn't go like Colorado State where they was throwing jabs and talking about Dion, why he wearing this, why we ain't hear none of that from Oregon. But pre-game, he started talking, and he got his guys out there ready to go, and he doing it in between the lines. So I can't help but respect that. They had Kamani on special teams. He made a tackle. Okay, he need to be on DB. He need to be at DB though. We need to put him out there. We need to see what he about. You know what I'm saying? It's Willie Gaines. Let's see what he about. You know what I'm saying? It's time to see those other guys out there that's been complaining about playing time. Throw them against these guys. That's gonna be a great way to see. Flag, yeah, definitely. It was on commercial. Stop Kamani is out. He is raw talent. Yeah, we need to throw him out there now. So I'm watching the game. I'm trying to go through the comments while I watch as well. We're going to do another 30 minutes or so. Right now, score 35-0, and Oregon about to score again. Yep, they about to score again. You have to get ready for USC, Utah. Yes, it ain't going to get any easier from here. He was not a privileged kid. Maybe Arizona State. Why? I have no idea. I don't know why Alton is not playing. At this point, there's a lot of players that I don't know why it's not playing now. Because as I said before, we're getting blown out. So it's like, I love the bus. Yes, it's needed. It's definitely needed. Bo Nix, okay, y'all almost scored again. It's definitely needed. This is going to humble our players a little bit. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I definitely, root for us and everything. But it was sometimes, I told y'all, if you guys been following my channel, like I hope all of you have, this week wasn't a good practice. We had Coach Prime yelling at the players to jog off the field. We had Sean Lewis yelling at the offense about, giving 100% of effort. And I told y'all on Wednesday or Thursday, about that mentality going into a game like this, as we down 42-0. Now we shouldn't see that. We shouldn't see all of this here about flashing your jersey and flashing your watch, your jewelry. We shouldn't see any of that this week because it ain't gonna get any better. Yes, I agree. Stop flexing and hit the film room. I agree 100%. This is a golden comment. Believe absolutely. Shadeur needs help. Good seeing you. Why are these Javion Clownies? They're sacking the crap. Yes, they are. And it's two of them. It's two of them too, Mama T. She says, man, trenches where we lost. Yes. I mean, Marquise, my bad. Yes. Yes, we lost in the trenches. And they continue playing this speech. You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention to how things is being done. If y'all watching the game, notice how they playing the same thing over and over. I should have recorded it so I can show y'all, but if y'all watching the game right now, they showing the head coach talking his noise, and they happy. Like I said, there's a lot of people wanting to see this. One game could be the only game. I hope so. I hope so. But this Oregon coach definitely took it personal, man. But he did it in the right way. He didn't throw jabs at Coach Prime. He ain't throw cheap shots at Shadeur. You know, he said we just finna beat the mess out of y'all, and that's what he doing right now. I hate to watch it, but hey, I'm gonna root for us all the way. Alton should have started. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't start. I don't know why I'm seeing Savion more than Alton. Why am I not seeing Smoke? So we are the best coaches in college football, man. So I just don't understand some of the things that I'm seeing. We need to put up some points, man. We can't get shut out. Like, we still need to finish strong. Let's not lay down. You know what I'm saying? Let's still finish strong. Yes. I agree, Eddie. Yeah, throw in the new players now. We down, throw in the new players. This would be a great way to see what they can do because they playing against top talent. If there is any depth, it's time to use absolutely. It seems like we all on the same page. I don't want him to be making plays on special teams. I want him playing defense. I want him playing the position where he's number one in his class in that year, the nation. I want him playing that position. Then when Travis Hunter gets back, he can play on the opposite side. Dylan Edwards tackle for 1 yard. So as I said before, man, start playing the new guys. O-line have done nothing. Sadly, we are one-dimensional. We can't run the ball. Nope, we can't. We definitely can't. I'm in with it. This team's go Buffs. Hater will come out. Oh, yeah. The hater's definitely coming out now. But can you blame them? I can't knock a hater, for waiting on their moment. We getting smashed in the mouth. At the least, if we wanted to fight a hater, I'm talking about as far as having something to bag up, at the least our team could compete. That's what I was hoping for, us to compete. I didn't see us getting blown out, the way we're getting blown out right now. So anything a hater want to say right now, I can't do nothing but chew it. Like, as a player, as a coach, a supporter, only thing we can do is just suck it in. There's nothing we can say. Like, why would we want to argue with that, Oh, yeah, I'm going to definitely keep it 100, Sunfire Brown. I'm not going to be one of the ones that's being biased. Oh, we don't have Travis Hunter, or, it's just I'm not going to do that. We're getting completely dominated. We're getting out coached. And it's humbling. It's humbling. Definitely humbling for the players, for the coaches, for myself. Because I'm going to be honest, I was definitely a little bit cocky as far as our team, too. I started, okay, that's a good fump. Well, he picked it up. But, I was getting a little bit, we all was, you know what I'm saying? But we need this smack in the face, in the mouth. We need to get punched in the mouth. We needed that. I'm glad Colorado started. Me too. I am glad that we started out 3-0. And I do feel like we can end up being 7-5. Put him in, let him learn. Yes. Size in the trenches. Y'all have to trust the process. Yeah, of course. No one ever said, or anybody not questioning what Coach Prime have already done. Coach Prime can lose every game right now and still would have done enough for this team as far as this year. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he knows how to assemble a team. Look what he was able to do with a 1-11 team. He took a 1-11 team to the top 25, got them ranked number 18, got the haters waiting on them to play USC, to play Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Coach Prime did that. Other than one for Coach Prime, we wouldn't even be talking about Colorado. So yeah, agree. Put yes, absolutely. Bring him on in there. Let him. If Kamani McLean do not play this game, I'm going to question whoever making that decision. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm going to question it. And if it gives me some heat, I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it. I'm gonna question it. It's time to put him out there now. Whether he getting beat in practice or not. Some players don't practice in practice. I mean, don't perform good in practice, but they perform better in the game. That man is one of the top dogs. Like, let him play. Let him at least show you. Like, I don't want to hear about he's not ready. I'm tired of hearing that. This loss makes us absolutely. Like, once again, appreciate you for the super chat. Oregon coach took it personal. Yes, I agree. He took it personal, and he's definitely talking all of his junk. And he deserved it. You already starting? No, this is just halftime. This is just halftime. I'm not starting post game until tomorrow. Good USC, come Colorado, but if they was going, yes. USC are better than Oregon, in my opinion. That's why I say it ain't gonna get any easier. We gotta lock in. We see what anybody shot. Yes. I truly believe you should put him out there. Yes, it's time to throw him out there. Give him a chance. You know, he's number one for a reason. I'm behind his mom. You know, I see what she's saying now. You know, let's throw Kamani out there. Nobody else showing up. Yeah, his mouth has been running. Yes, it's time to. I'm going to be more interested in seeing how practice goes this week. I know Well Off Media is going to make his videos. I'm going to show y'all. I'm gonna sit and watch that beat down and give you guys my analysis of it. But I want to see how we're gonna practice going into USC. Yeah, we definitely gonna recover. We definitely gonna recover. I'm looking to see some new guys though. That was Bentley on the tackle right there. Colorado Buffaloes need to put someone out there. Absolutely. If they don't, I'm questioning. I'm telling y'all now, I'm going to question it. It's going to start with Coach Prime, and it's going to go on down to Coach Kelly and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know so y'all won't, if y'all don't want to click on the video and y'all want to say I'm, throwing shade, you ain't got to click on it. You can hear it now that I'm saying I'm gonna start questioning it because there's no reason why we shouldn't see. I'm looking now to see if Jordan Dominic played very well, but that's a face mask on that sack. This is a great way for us to find our identity. Absolutely. My volume went low. What about now? Can y'all hear me? Volume. Let me check my volume. Testing. Okay, it's back. It should be good now. MAGDOG, I never received info on how to send contributions. Super chat. Oh, I'm gonna put that in there because you know how I am. I don't like doing that, but I got it on the bottom now. As far as you want to support me, you guys can support me by super chat, liking. We got 55 people in the room. You can just simply like, or you can do Cash App, PayPal. But I honestly, I be so caught into the game, I forget to even mention anything about that. Winning is substance. Yes, I agree. I don't know. I don't want to hear that no more though. I understand what you're saying, but nobody really knows because Zero is just dominating. Good hit, Shallow. But nobody knows what this man can do. We going off practice. I want to see him in a game. Should we pull Shadeur? No, because he still, want to get that Heisman chase. And he have to have, I think they said 300 yards. But the way Bo Nick's playing, he ain't gonna. He might as well take him out. To be honest, save him for the record. We got a long season, so when we won the toss, we shouldn't have given it. Yeah, I agree. Shar, I hope I said your name right. I agree with you. She says when we won the toss, we shouldn't have given it away because Oregon did set the tone. We should have. And then Coach Prime always talked about, applying pressure. And I think we should have kind of got into our rhythm a little bit as well. I definitely would hate to be in the next coach. Oh yeah. Well off media might not be able to get what's going on as far as inside. If we can get that, I promise y'all I'm gonna react to it. But we ain't gonna get that. Ain't no way. There's no way we're gonna be able to get the post game speech. We can run the ball. Yeah, I agree. Even if we can't run the ball, still run it. Yeah, I can't wait to see how they respond either. We need a miracle. Yeah, we definitely need a miracle. It's over with. I ain't giving up on them. I can just look at the game and see the weaknesses, like the trenches, the position group. I mean, I was looking for some of the corners to step up while I'm streaming. I'm gonna be streaming Kamani McLean all week. Almost another touchdown. Let's be real. CU was an underdog. I agree. I agree. That's true. They were expected to win by 21 today, but we losing by 42, about to be 49. The way it's going, Oregon gonna probably score 80 points. The way it's going, O line is definitely terrible. We got to at least. That's what I'm saying. At least score a touchdown. Mama T said at least Shiloh is doing his part. Absolutely, I'm seeing Shiloh out there going 100%. I'm seeing that for sure. But the entire team definitely, yeah, you're right on that, Mama T. We'll be back, absolutely. I still believe not so much in Dion, but in the mission. This one game, stay focused. Oregon expecting to win, but not a blowout. Yes. I had this team to win. I had us to win. So you guys know how I feel right now. We got a super chat. Shout out to DMT. I'm going to click his name. DMT says Shadeur is out. Hold on. DMT. Okay, DMT says pay attention to how petty the questions will be at press conference. The reporters have been waiting for this. Absolutely. Pay attention to how the announcers are showing everything. They continually going back and showing Oregon head coach talking his noise. But that's what football is about, man. It's about that. But definitely appreciate you on the super chat, DMT. Hope you enjoying the game from wherever you are. I want to say you're from Chicago. I see you rocking your Chicago hat. But wherever you're from, definitely appreciate you on the super chat, man, for sure. He also says you can't overcome talent in Power 5. You got to, yes, absolutely. You definitely got to do that. I agree. We had a bad practice this week. A bad practice. When I say bad, I'm talking about bad. And I'm like, why are we going into the game? I mean, this is a top 10 team we're playing. I want to at least see us score. At least score. Let's not get shut out. You know what I'm saying? Much respect for your interaction. Great insight. Oh, yeah, definitely. As I said before, guys, I'm watching the game, so I ain't just sitting here talking. I hate to watch it, but I'm still gonna support the team. When we win, I'm gonna support them. When we lose, I'm gonna support them. Javon Antonio been playing very well. I like that. That is a situation where Travis Hunter went down, and we able to at least see some good things out of him. I think we got Dylan Evers in the but now that's Jimmy Horn in the slot. Look at that. I mean, he got a run. That's because there's nobody blocking. And now it's a holding call. Once again, you guys wonder how I know? I've been watching this game for a long time, y'all. I know it's holding. Let's see. Holding once again. Once again. And that ain't even from the O-line. I'm not gonna put all the credit on the O-line. I think that was from Hankerson right there. Undisciplined. You know, you can't beat no team like Oregon like that. And then you got to prepare against USC, the Heisman candidate, the one that won the Heisman last year. You know what I'm saying? We got to come out with a better mentality next week. Okay, let's get this. Javon, come on. I mean, they just blanketing us. They just blanketing us right now. I don't like that. Because Travis ain't going to be able to do it by himself. We know we need the big guys up front. Yeah, definitely. Well, he need to stop. He need to stop doing that. I'm talking about if we want to get in the big dance. Like it's time for Coach Prime to make those decisions. I don't care though. I don't care. We getting dominated anyway. So what do we have to lose? Throw him out there in the fire and let him get his experience. That's why he signed with you, because he feel like you was gonna allow him to play. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I knew it was coming. I definitely knew it was coming. But I felt like I've been seeing Shadeur the way he been playing and, what we did against TCU. So I felt like that's a great play by Xavier Weaver, Shadeur. But I'm loving that mentality at the least, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of had an idea. Me and my uncle been going back and forth as far as this game. He been right. He said that we were gonna get whooped this game, but of course I ain't believe it. I don't think we're gonna lose to USC. But some players gonna have to step up for a reason. Absolutely. Yes, they are. I'm watching that as well. You guys also got to understand. Oregon plays a fast-paced offense, so our defense is tired and wore down. They move fast. They move very, very fast. Overall, we just got dominated this game. Preparation is beyond practice. The entire should be in the film. The team, yes. Yes. I'm gonna pay attention to the little small things. See, you guys know I try to break down things to the T, and I'm gonna pay attention to their movement. How the coaches are, how the players are, what kind of vibe they giving me. I'm paying attention to everything. 51 people in the room. All I ask is just hit the like button. That's it. Marcus, these are facts. What you saying? We need dogs. Absolutely. Warren Sapp, we need him. We need him out there. We definitely need him to start coaching. Yes. I agree. They don't want to play with violence. You see Coach Prime is just, I was going to turn it around, but they just flipped from it. But Coach Prime is frustrated. Yeah, they about to run a score up. It's personal. We getting punched in the mouth. And then you also got to understand, they looking at it like everybody talks about Colorado and everybody, the celebrities, Lil Wayne, Oregon, like, wait a minute now. Like, what about us? They don't see Oregon caliber players in practice. Yeah. Only Oregon caliber player is probably like a Travis Hunter. We don't have many dogs. We don't have many dogs. We got great players, but we just don't have the dogs. Headache game. Oh, yes. Shiloh stepped up. This defense is a joke. Shadeur ain't got his other brother out there. Oh, yeah, Travis. But he wouldn't have been able to do this by himself, y'all. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real. Travis would have got his, but he wouldn't have been able to stop them from doing what they're doing right now. I've been questioning the coaches. Yeah, I'm starting to question them now. You say Coach Lewis. Only reason why I won't say Coach Lewis is because he have been putting Shadeur in position to be a Heisman candidate. He have put Xavier Weaver in position to catch 11 catches over 100 yards. He have been in position to where he had 4 wide receivers over 100 yards. Um, I'm questioning why not have McCaskill in the game, Smoke, some of the other running backs? Why are we not running the ball? Coach Flea, I'm also questioning you as well. You ain't out of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm coaching a lot of y'all. I'm throwing shade at a lot of y'all. It ain't just those same coaches we talking about. Coach Flea, all of them, everybody. That's what it comes with. You got to deal with it. you know. And I'm gonna use. I know I ain't got no big platform, but I'm gonna use my channel the right way. Like I'm gonna start wondering why Kamani McLean is not in the game when we get blown out 49-0. What do we got to lose? Let's say he go out there and just get dominated. At the end of the day, he get a chance to see what he needs to work on. Let's say he's not in shape. At the least, he get a chance to see how much running he need to get in. Like you being able to play a game you love. Like these guys, this is what they want to do as a living. You know what I'm saying? So let's at least, try to see. I just don't think he's that bad. I honestly don't think he's that bad. Maybe he's just been having a bad practice, but being in the game is totally different. You feel different. Your adrenaline pumps different. Yeah, the defense definitely was suspected today. They don't. And that goes on to Coach Lewis and Coach Prime as well, because if you're the head coach, it's time for you to start. Hey, we need to run the ball more. Okay, that's what he likes. I just feel like this game should have been a little bit like even with USC. Let's take the ball first. Let's set the tone. Let's get a good position. Maybe against USC we can do that. Let's take the ball first. Let's go try to punch it in. Now we can kind of start feeling good because this beat down is a beat down. We ain't just lose. We getting beat down. They dancing on the sideline right now. Every team that play Colorado going to want to beat them. Every team that plays Colorado going to want to beat them. They're going to be dancing. You see what they're doing on the sideline. They're going to want to do that. It's Colorado. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Cowboys, America's team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to always talk about Colorado. So, of course, they're going to take it personal. Every team. That's why they dancing, And I'm glad they is dancing. Maybe we can kind of take it personal, really, really personal. She says Kamani is a freshman. Yes, he definitely got a lot of time. That's why I say throwing him out there wouldn't hurt him, because he got a lot of time. Shadeur scrambles. That's a great scramble right there. That's a very good scramble. And that's all about the O-line. That's why he scrambled. Absolutely. I'm pushing for it all week. Defense wins championships, games. Yes, I agree. That's why a team like Oregon will get blown out by Georgia because defense. Wow, they tripped them up. At this point, I'm getting a little concerned about Shadeur. It might want to take him out. We got a long season. I think that's 7 sacks. Let's see if I can turn it up. I don't care about getting copyrighted. I think that's 7 sacks. Yes, he do. Shiloh took it. Shiloh came locked in. Yeah, he definitely gonna go crazy. That's a great run by Dylan Edwards. I'm liking that. I know we're not gonna win a game, but I'm liking the fact that we still competing. We ain't laying down. Definitely, just the first year. 4th game, yep. Once again, O-line with some more undisciplined stuff. Like You can't make this up, man. Holding. How many penalties is that? I've been talking to y'all. Usually I keep up with like how many penalties we have, but we got a lot of penalties. Dion can handle the press. Oh yeah. Dion ain't gonna shy away from those questions. We'll be okay. Hopefully it won't be none of that. I don't see that. If it was gonna be a fight, it would have been against Colorado State when they took out our best player. Why would we fight Oregon? They beating the mess out of us in the trenches, and they doing it clean. They're bragging, they're dancing, but I mean, that's why shouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? You playing against, you on prime time, but I'm saying Colorado State should have been a game where, if you want to fight or have a reason to fight. So if they ain't fight that game, they ain't finna fight Oregon. Absolutely. Well off media is going to go on a yes. Yeah, me too. It's very crazy. I would have put the offense out there, man, just to set the tone. You don't realize. I mean, I don't know. They did. They did. Where is 20? I don't know. This tells me a lot. It's a lot of players that I don't know why they not playing or at least getting a shot. I mean, what do you got to lose? It's time to throw in the backups. You know, even get Shadeur out the game at this point. Yeah, I know you're talking about Willie Gaines. Yeah, where he at? We're gonna do about 10 more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna finish watching this letdown game. Listen, people calling, blowing me up, but I don't think it was bad. This was hold on. I don't think it was bad. I think it was the norm. I think CP's nerves were bad. Yeah, I agree. It's like Colorado in a straight jacket. Yeah, the way they beating us right now. Me too. Yes, Oregon came ready to play football. They came ready to play football, and they did. They absolutely did. We won't get the line we need to about 4 years. No, I'm not gonna say 4 years. I'm not gonna say 4 years. Give him one more year. Don't think Dion isn't past. They're making stupid plays. Oh yeah, Dion's Coach Prime. I like to say Coach Prime is on another level, man. I guarantee y'all. I may be wrong. My prediction: we won't hear anything that them coaches saying as far as after the game, as far as speeches, because I mean you have over 20 penalties. I wish somebody can go look at it and see how many penalties we have this game. I mean, I know for a fact the offensive line has been holding about 10 times at least. Yeah, that was a great point, DMT. Embarrassing loss. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I ain't finna sit here and say it wasn't an embarrassment. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me to be in front of the camera with my Colorado logo on right now. But again, I have to live with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got beat down. So let's see if guys can lock in and practice ahead of USC. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it's definitely embarrassing. But I mean, I want to still see us fight back. If we can fight back, then it still will be respectable. But if we get shut out, it's definitely embarrassing. MAGDOG, you have a perspective because you got to understand. We have if we can just settle down, you know. But we have a Heisman. We have high hopes on our quarterback. If he don't give us at least a touchdown, that's a big deal. Absolutely. I'm definitely an advocate on that. Everything y'all said they should be doing as far as practice, nutrition, film, they already do. Yeah, you got a good point. You got a real good point. I just felt like the mentality wasn't there, but they is outmatched. You right. When y'all right, I'm gonna give y'all credit. Y'all right. As bad as I hate to say it, but y'all are right. We are outmatched this game. As bad as I look at it and want to believe and think different, I still see the score says 42-0. I actually it does seem like that a little bit. That it's on Oregon seems like they have a real good team. Colorado seems like they have good, like Shadeur Sanders, Dylan Edwards. I ain't even gonna say Dylan Edwards right now, but Travis Hunter, Shiloh. It's like we have certain players. Oregon has a great team, and we still, this is the first year though. This is the first year. Running back is a beast. Why are they not putting exactly? There's a lot of players that I'm wondering why they're not in the game. Because when I was playing ball, when it was a blowout, coaches would substitute other guys in just so they can give them a chance to show what they can do ahead of the next game. Because what I'm saying is that with these players we got on the field right now, and I'm talking about that haven't been pulled out the game, going to get the same treatment against USC, because USC is a better team than Oregon, in my opinion. So it don't get any better than that. So why not throw in other guys just in case we have, a few pieces to add with what we got? Absolutely. Yeah, I felt like we was the top 10 team, but oh yeah, that crowd is definitely going crazy. I agree. You see what Oregon doing, right? They throwing in new players now. Why are we not doing it? They throwing in new guys now. Fans, hit the like button. Yes, definitely. Y'all hit the like button. 73 people in the room. I'm going to do another 5-10 minutes. Continue watching this game. Hoping we get some new guys in the game. But if you guys pay attention to Oregon, they have some new players in now that I've never seen. And you know what this does? This gives them film of those guys. You know what I'm saying? It gives them a chance to show what they can do. So when Oregon play against whoever they play next week, if somebody's staying out, they be like, wow, I didn't know we had that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if just for granted, if Coach Prime said, you know what, we're going to put Kamani McLean in the game, he just go and have pick six or he do something. We found another piece. This thing is about building. Oh, yeah, they definitely doing that. They need to get Shadeur out the game. They need to get Shadeur Sanders out the game. They go Kamani right there on the sideline, but he ready. He right beside Coach Prime. I'm going to show y'all. Hold up. He like right beside him. Hold on, wait. He was like right beside him. He want to get in. Will he get in? I don't know. But he definitely want to get in. Not in the trenches. Yeah, we ain't got none in the trenches. Definitely embarrassing. They don't put in the hood backs because they want Shadeur to throw the ball. The good backs, I think you meant good. Yeah, they don't put in the good backs. But Coach Prime probably felt like me. I didn't feel like, and we got a targeting call. Once again, another like, it's just the penalties, the holding, all of that, all of that. We playing like we haven't been coached before. I mean, I don't understand. That's targeting right there. He lowered his head. And I don't know who that was. 31. Drop a comment and let me know who that is if y'all know. I agree. I mean, he went in out with just, it's just, you can look at Coach Williams on the sideline. He like, one game for sure. Oh, no, Hunter ain't making up 42 points. Travis Hunter, when he wouldn't have, they would have took away Travis Hunter. because that's from what I'm seeing. That's all we would have had this game. So all they would have had to do is double team him, triple team him, and that would have been that. But yeah, we're gonna go live on tomorrow, y'all. I just want to kind of get y'all opinion on it, and I'm gonna finish watching this game, man. But make sure y'all hit the like button, 71 likes. 71 people in the room, and we'll go live for the post game on tomorrow.